Not gonna have to listen to that music, are you?
Yeah,
That's
Good,
intense.
it's a good intro. It's a good intro.
very
that.
lively, isn't it?
Very lively.
I should just do intros for a living or something.
Wow. Yeah, make some money.
Give it a shot. See how it goes.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Yeah. Well, welcome to ZSR episode 185.
185.
185. Yeah, I got it right.
Lads.
Yeah.
15 away.
15. What we're going to
50
do
from 200. You know, I reckon we're nearly there though. If you add on all the bonus ones we've done and the extra ones we've done and the special editions we've done.
Yeah, we've done loads, haven't we? We've done loads.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've probably hit it already, haven't you?
Yeah, I'd have to boast on, I think.
Collectively, with and Shabby's and everybody else's.
Oh, you probably missed the most, haven't you, Taz, being here?
Oh, yeah, I've missed them. Yeah, contrary to
me and Matt up to 185.
I retired
about 62, something like that. So
I retired last week. That was it.
You wanted to go and see the new Captain America film?
It was all right, Captain America.
It was all right. It was
okay.
All right.
It was okay.
Won't get me spend me money on it.
No. Well, I've seen everyone in the cinema now, apart from Marvels. I've seen all some more in the cinema. So it's tradition. And Josh I made Josh stay to the end credits. He's like, "Oh God!"
don't let him.
He just stood in the corner, like at the stairs, like that, waiting for me.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. So yeah, we got Luke on because we've got some.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
Yeah, it was
right.
a bit last minute, wasn't it? So
I got something awesome in the post this morning. Awesome. So I'll show you what I got. So international. So it came from England, as you can see right there.
Was it a stamp? Was it? What did you get?
No, and I got this. Right, so it's this little card. It says a note to say. Right.
I love you. Is it a love letter?
No, I mean, and then it wrote up and it says, "Shabby, I know it's a challenge for you to make the journey to the Thistle Do. You have so here's part of the Thistle Do sent to you from Zoe. So I've got a little Thistle Do thing right there.
Oh, wow.
Right. And look, this is awesome. This is awesome. A Thistle Do coaster. Look at that. Established 20. Oh man, it made my morning. It really did. I thought that is brilliant. So thank you, Zoe, for that.
Almost like being
right on my coffee table, right there. Brilliant.
Yeah. When everyone else is sitting there, you can have yours. Yeah.
Yeah, you better use it. You better use it, Shabby. Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. I just thought, what a great gift that
cool,
is.
Yeah.
Even on the envelope, it's got Thistle Do's on little thistles on the envelope.
Oh wow!
Clever, isn't
she? Did they have proper beer coasters in America? But
yeah, they have beer coasters.
Yeah, of course they do. They've got to protect the wood. You protect your wood. Always protect your wood. So
always protect your wood. Yes. Cheers, Zoe. That's awesome.
Yeah. Americans are quite passionate about protecting their wood. So yeah.
All that old oak. Oh.
Wow, it might change now, mightn't it? With Trump in charge. Yeah.
Everything's changing. I suppose it is. So it's someone I can't remember who said at the top. Is everybody keeping their Disney Pluses now because of the Andor trailer?
No, I still haven't got it yet. I still haven't. I still haven't bothered to get it yet.
Well, they're showing three episodes per week.
Per week. Yeah. I'll get it. It's not to April, is it? So I've got another.
Yeah.
And then Daredevil starts next week. So
Daredevil. 5th. Yeah, we're rewatching that at the moment. Yeah, just getting caught up again.
I got the first two on Blu-ray, but they never released the third one on Blu-ray. I was a bit gutted about that.
I agree with what White House is saying. That Andor trailer was really good, but the music did not.
Yeah, it was off.
The music, it was like
It was like when we saw the new Willow, and they put that rubbish music or the modern music on it at the end of it, and it just didn't go, did it, with the Willow and stuff? So quite the same bloke put the music on that trailer. So
it's just weird. It didn't. The thing about it is, it's not that it wasn't Star Wars music or whatever. It didn't go with that trailer. It didn't go with it.
Why don't I just have some dark brooding Imperial music?
Well, why don't play the Imperial March or something like that, or like they did with also Slayer's theme, didn't they? So they revamped Slayer's theme. Just do something like that.
Oh, you're right, Taz. You okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right. I had a nap today. I've been doing some. I've done my back in, haven't I? I've been doing some fencing in.
I dread the day.
Don't put fences in on your own. Don't say, "Oh no, I don't need any help."
Where's your lad? Is he?
Hey, he's at school, wasn't he? Yeah.
Oh,
wet fences. Don't pick up. Just slotting them into the.
Yeah, easy
job.
Job.
Shirt on, Matt. It's February.
Well, it's quite sunny today, isn't it? It's very sunny.
Yeah. But wet fences. They're double the weight, aren't they? Yeah.
So what have you done to your back?
I've just sprained it. I'm walking around like an old man. Hey, up.
How many panels did you do, Taz? How many panels?
4. Well, we had bad weather.
4.
I said to Luke before we come on, I said we won't be talking. We haven't got time to talk about gardening this weekend. I thought you
put in like 10 or 20. 4 panels.
No, they all blew off, and my dog was Ripley was running in next door.
He blew off. What did you stick him on with?
Everywhere.
Oh, this is your mum's garden, is it?
Yeah.
Bit windy up there, then. Bit windy up there, I guess.
Bit windy, Miller. Yeah. So, yeah.
Should have got me up there. I would have done you a nice, decent, nice couple of fences. Hi, Scott.
Everybody's turned up. Awesome. Great fight.
I know.
Everybody.
Did you have a nice stream last night, Shabby? Is it?
I did. I don't think I was very happy with my investigative journalism.
Yeah. No, I weren't massively chuffed either.
It needed to be shared, Luke. People need to know this sort of stuff.
I'm sorry, I haven't watched it. What was it about?
Oh, you don't know? No. I'm not doing it again.
All right, okay. Was that bad? Was it?
Oh, it's investigative journalism,
Matthew. I'll be honest. There was clearly some research got into it.
Yeah.
You do not want to know the topic of the research.
You do. Watch it back. So it was. I just couldn't believe it. It was a world Matt I'd never delved into until this week.
Is it filth? Or is it very filth?
Yes.
Yeah.
to a point, yes.
All right. Oh dear.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matthew. I'll let you decide if you want him to tell you now.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Listen, it's an establishment that's been going in Belgium since the 18th century. So it's not a new thing, this. It's not like Shabby woke up and thought, I'll just make this up. But it's a world new existed until.
Wow. I'll watch the stream.
I'll ask you this question, Matt. Do you have a shower?
Yeah, regularly.
No, do you? So you have one? Okay. Yeah, you don't want to know. You don't want to know this story.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll watch the stream later. I'll watch it when I catch up.
Yeah.
Over the weekend or whatever. I'll try and.
Matt will be sat there watching it.
I'll try and squeeze it in
shirtless.
later. Yeah.
Shirtless.
I'll squeeze it out.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Dear.
Yeah.
It was informative. I was alerting the people in our community because when you do watch what we do, 1 of 30 people in the world do this.
Okay.
So if you base us lot, there's one of us that actually does it. So that's the way I look at it. So I'm just informing the world. That's what it was all about. So
I've still got my jumper on. It's still a bit nippy. Been nice though today, isn't it? Lovely.
In his 80s,
lovely sunshine. Lovely sunshine today. Yeah. Felt like spring is here. Spring is in the air, everyone.
Connor's robbed some glasses out of the thistle.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was just nice of him, man. I've got to admit, stuff like that means the world to me because I'm halfway across the world and I don't get forgotten. You know what I mean?
No, never get forgotten.
You've all sent me stuff and you've all done something, and it does mean a lot to me because it's like I said, I've started these Thursday streams doing them at 9 o'clock my time, but it's like what me and Scuba and Si were saying. I'm an English-based kind of YouTuber, if you will. Do you know what I mean? So sending me a coaster like that, even though it probably means nothing to Zoe, means everything to me.
It's lovely.
Awesome.
Strange music choice for Andor. Yeah, very
It was.
strange.
It was weird. It was weird.
But it looks good, doesn't it? You've got some TIE fighter bits.
Awesome.
Well, they've released a new figure with Andor in the.
Yeah, they've got to put Andor in it somehow, haven't they? They've got to have him in a figure.
Yeah. Should we look at some figures quick? I'll get these out of the way and then we can properly talk.
We're talking numbers here. What we're talking?
No,
numbers?
we'll probably. Hold on a minute. Let me.
Right, you've got pictures. Wow.
I've got pictures. I've got everything. I'm right on it tonight.
Have you got the Max stuff? Have you got the mask stuff? Sorry, Max.
Yeah, I've got that, but we'll get this Star Wars stuff out of the way first. So.
He's all prepared and everything, Max.
No, but wasn't it unless I'm just making.
You get me to get the pictures. So yeah.
No, I've done
a lot of people are not happy with the TVC at the moment. They're very upset.
No, we'll have a look at these now. So
yeah, poor old Nick. Nick only one. He's very distraught at the moment. So,
I did some.
That's why I've stopped collecting it. Really, I've stopped collecting it.
I did some intensive research on Twitter to get these pictures. I just nicked them off Vern's post.
Yeah.
Can we see those? We can see them.
Yeah, he looks better than the original. He looks a bit thinner. He looks a bit thinner now.
Yeah.
And his head's a bit thinner.
His arm comes off as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's Hasbro for you.
His arm came off in the last one, though. I've got the red and black box, 3/4 inch of this, and it comes with a spare arm, so that's not new.
Yeah, and it came with a sucker hand, didn't it?
It came with a sucker hand. So it's more or less, it might be a new sculpt, but it's more or less exactly the same figure what came out 10 years ago.
I'm just looking at Luke's face. He's like, nah. Nah.
It's
not nah.
Worried about.
Not bothered.
Well, I don't. I mean, look, vintage collection. I've never really collected it, so
not my bag, baby.
I've got no further reference.
Too much vintage to buy now, haven't you? You've got too many vintage toys to buy. Yeah.
But we all like the cantina. So let's have another look at this.
Wow. Yeah.
Is that
a reasonable price? At a reasonable price. It does.
Yeah, so we've got. I'm not sure what order these are. Oh, there we go. The Praetorian Guard. It's a bit late, isn't it? It's a bit late, isn't it?
It's a bit late.
I agree with what you just said. It's hard to get whoa. When this was over a year ago. This what is it? It's like
years ago.
You know what I mean? Brilliant. You know, it's like I like it, and I will get it. I
lived in another county when this.
They just take too long with that. Should have been out before the episode for us to go, who's this? Wow, we did with the original Star Wars.
I'll buy loads of them. Yeah.
They are nice.
I've just got it a bit. That's nice, but it's just yeah,
it's nice.
We've got some more. We've got some more to look at. Hold on.
Oh, do we have to?
Is that changed?
That's awesome. I love that figure.
Yeah, that is cool.
Good.
That's kind of nice.
That teases the show, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. That's kind of nice as a hot toy, that is, if they ever do an Andor hot toy. If they ever get a finger out, do one.
That looks very Inferno Squaddy, doesn't it?
It does. That's what it
does. Yeah.
But I think that must be he's because he's in an interceptor, isn't he, in the trailer?
That is a Scarif trooper chest plate. So if you look at it,
it's cool. Isn't it? Yeah. You can
like that a lot.
Yeah. They've never done that before, have they? So maybe
it doesn't really look like him. Well, from this angle, it doesn't really look like him that much.
It's got a couple of danglies there, hasn't he? It's got a couple of danglies.
Danglies, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a couple of belts there.
It's got some low risers, yeah.
That's kind of inspired from the AT-AT, and then X-Wing.
And then who else have we got? There we go, Moff Gideon.
Oh, the worst helmet design ever.
I know, it was just. I've got to admit I'll buy him. I will buy him. But that season 3 of Mandalorian was just so bad. It was like, brilliant.
I enjoy.
Him as a Mandalorian.
Ooh. Yeah, he's a clown. Everyone, he's a clown. He's not the real one. It's a clown. He's a clone of Moff Gideon. So
it's nice, though. I mean, it's a nice looking figure.
Here we go. I'm just seeing what people in the chat are saying.
Well, show us the chat. Show us the chat.
Oh yeah,
I was very good last week. I kept up with the chat last week, Tez. I did.
You kept up. Yeah, you were quite. Well,
I do wonder if the quiz, the feet might have put people off, so there weren't many people.
It was so hard that it was weird because like I said to you last week, I was under the impression that you're going to show the boot, and then you just saw the soles, and I was like, "What?"
Well, I'll do it again. I'll show a hand. She'll just have a hand.
Yeah, are you going to do that again then? Are you going to do that again?
Yeah, mate. Hopefully, you'll be there to do it next time. So,
all right.
You're a Star Wars expert. You're a vintage expert, aren't you?
Yeah,
you're a vintage expert.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It was very. I spent a load of money on it. I got a piece of cardboard and I made a hole in it. I just shoved it through.
Yeah, but it worked. It was effective.
It was. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, it worked.
I've customized my one with a Power Force 2 Ponder head sculpt there. So there's not a lot of love for these.
No, they're all getting excited about the Black Series because there was a load of release and it was only what.
Yeah, but they weren't though. They were all those Revenge of the Sith carded ones were all repacks, every one of them. They even said it in the panel. Oh, we've not changed the sculpt; it's the same sculpt, but it's different cardboard.
They've changed. No, they have changed. The Dooku and the Kipis are different. They look different.
Soft.
But listen, whether they're masterpieces or not, they're a Walmart exclusive over here, so you've got no chance. And even if you get them, they're going to come damaged. So
the Revenge of the Sith ones. Yeah.
All the Revenge of the Sith ones that they showed are Walmart exclusive. So I think you lost every American when you said that. I think
we'll get them over here eventually, and we'll have to send them to you, won't we? I guess.
Yeah.
It's the same headset, isn't it? I think so.
Yeah, a lot of people are going nuts about this because why do they have to put all these staff and all this gun and all? Just stick it in there with a little cup. And then make it.
Yeah, but then we go, oh, he doesn't come with anything.
Well, he's only going to sit in a bar with a cup in his hand. He's not going to be shooting. He doesn't shoot anyone in the film, does he? So, and he doesn't have a staff. Yeah. I like a cup. Everyone can't beat a good cup. Yeah.
We just moan. If you bring new stuff out, they just moan. But anyway, that's the lot. So.
Is that it?
No, yeah. Well, I don't know. There was some more. I can't remember.
You got the Mando Trooper, and
Oh, I didn't get that.
Oh,
I didn't get that. I did see it, but I was just like,
can't be asked.
Can't be asked. But
I don't know. I mean, they're nice, and like I said, when they first came out, I was banging to TVC, and I got the first 100 or whatever, and then I just don't know not the novelty wore off. I think it's because we've been buying Star Wars figures or having 3C current stuff since we were kids, and it's just like, do you know what I mean, Luke? It's just you get to that point, don't you? I want to do something else. I want to try something else. And
I have.
I mean, for me,
I was saying for me.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I guess when you do what we do and we collect what we collect, no matter how much you love it, eventually, I guess. You sort of think, you need to refresh that little bit of excitement, I guess. You know, when you're picking something up, and that's generally what I found. You know, with when I generally sort of started venturing outside of Star Wars stuff. All of a sudden, you pick up one thing too, and you kind of realise there's life outside of Star Wars. And whilst I know that's probably a swear word to some people, it kind of took over with my collection. I mean, it kind of took over.
You got mad, didn't
it?
But it's because Star Wars. Toy collectors as kids, we didn't just play with Star Wars, did we?
This is it. And when I started watching YouTube with some real sort of regularity, I only had to see someone else pull. Like, and I always refer to it because it's the one I remember mostly. When Dave was showing something in one of his videos, and he went up to one of the drawers at his restoration station and pulled it open. There was Centurions in there. Well, I was like, I remember, all of a sudden remembered it straight away. Right, I'll get one of them. And then all of a sudden you start to see and remember all other things that you had, because we loved loads of different stuff when we were kids. I mean, what another one that I completely forgot until Steve Darby mentioned them, and I only had one, but the second he showed me the figure, I remembered it, and I remembered the play feature and everything, long since forgotten, which was Infaceables. A really sort of obscure line.
Yeah,
he showed me the lion. It was Iron Lion. Now, weirdly, it's the only one I haven't got now. I can't.
Is that the one with the rubber face and it used to? You know what I mean?
And
deteriorate. They
perish. And you used to lift the torso up, push the torso back down. It created a vacuum inside the figure, and it pulled the face tight, and then there was a skull behind it. So it looked like it was meant to look like a human face to start with, and then pulled it tight against a skull face, which meant to make look something else, like a lion or whatever. Yeah. And immediately I was like, oh my god, I remember that figure. So I mean, I love Star Wars. I've said before, I love Star Wars, and Star Wars will always bring me back. But there's life outside of it, and there's so many other lines I love. Yeah.
It's impressed my thing. It's like I said, and it goes back to everything I've said over the past few weeks on streams, where it's important that the TV show, the movie, or the comic book goes in balance with the toys. And I think sometimes that's what's happening, is because you're watching these TV shows and you're not getting them. You know what I mean? They're not impressing you. You're not like, this is the greatest thing. You're not dashing out buying the stuff for it, Yeah. It's funny because TVC, for some reason in the States, has come back in a big time. There's always TVCs now in Walmart and in Target and all that. I just saw the Anakin clone one, and they look good, don't get me wrong, but
I do wonder
I'm not like, that show was awesome. I've got to get it. Do you know what I mean?
I wonder if people are not buying it. So
I think 2025 is the year of everything coming back. We've had Gem back. We've got Mask coming back. Transformers 80s. Do you know what I mean? There's so many toy lines, like what Luke said, that we all collected that are back. So,
do you see there's another Gem doll coming out, Shabby? I see there's another one.
I'll be getting it. I said I was only going to buy the one. That's bollocks.
Of course you will. You'll buy the lot.
Buy them all.
Yeah. Did you do a play set? They had a van, didn't they?
They had a neon green and pink Cadillac car.
He's getting excited now.
Yeah, can't wait. But I enjoy that lot. It's like the Mask situation, and we were talking about it before in the group, and I'm really looking forward to it, because I don't know what it's like over there, because I was talking to Berry about it, and Berry said they're a dime a dozen in UK, but over here,
they're always
expensive and they're scarce, So
What madness is this, Steve?
Are you talking Mask vehicles there, Shabby? They're hard to get in the States.
They're not hard to. It depends. Remember, this country is massive. So basically, it's finding the stuff at a decent price. Right. So after Mask stuff, I find in toy shops over here, like when me, Scuba, or Chief, we go to these toy shops, they're there, but there's a missile missing, or the chrome's rubbed off, or there's a door not right, or the thing. And so you're like, and they're wanting $30-$40 for something like that. And then you go online and it's like $50-$60. And the thing about it is, I don't really want to spend that type of money when I collect other things. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if it's not a line if it's a side collection, you don't want to spend big money on it, do you? I get that. If it's a line you're dedicated to, you may be a bit more prepared to spend the money. But if it's just something on the side that you get a bit of pleasure from, but you're not, I suppose you don't want to spend big money on it.
I buy a Mask vehicle every year at Joe Fest. That's what I do. I buy a complete, make sure it's complete, make sure the helmet's on the figure, make sure the figure's not, the paint's on. A nice minty one. And for the past 2 years, I've done that, and I've found really nice ones. But this is an opportunity for me. When I think I'm a person that when you collect so many different lines, for this to come back as well, and then you're not worried about it breaking, or you're not worried about the brittleness of it. Oh, you better not touch this, or you better not open that. Or do you see what I mean? It's a brand new toy.
Absolutely.
So and the prices of the strawberry shortcake they're doing and the gem that they're doing, they're really good prices. So I don't think it's going to be mega expensive.
Well,
I think it's going to be.
I hope you're right, because I've had a conversation. I had a conversation with Monkey Boy, and briefly with Adam today about price points, and the price points that are getting thrown around by people in the toy groups, by Dave himself, by what I think, Adam, they're massively different. So I'm really interested to see what the price.
Well, we'll find out in 3 days, won't we? Toy Fair this weekend. So
I don't think they're going to be cheap, because it's a hard thing to make. It's a hard thing to build, isn't it? It's not a simple thing to build.
It is, but I guess it's then what your classes are cheap or expensive. I mean. You've got. I'll give you for instance. So I think I was talking to. I was in a few of the groups today, in fact, and some people are throwing around numbers like they think the Rhino, let's use Rhino because it's the biggest one.
Yeah.
They think Rhino is going to be between 120, 150 quid. Now, if it's anywhere near that, if it's anywhere near that amount, there's no way I'll spend that. Now, when you look at other toy lines that Loyal Subjects are doing, their price points seem very reasonable. So I'm expecting that to translate to this line. And if it doesn't, so I was talking to Dave Monkey Boy. Is that my camera gone? Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I thought I had gone off there.
He
seems to think they're going to be around the one, Rhino will be around the 120 mark. for me, if Rhino is 100 or above, I think it's overpriced.
Yeah.
I think 50.
If it's 100 or above, well, I think it'll probably be more than 50.
Well, I'm not sure because the gem doll I got, right? So it comes with a platform that sings the theme song. You get 2 outfits. You get how many accessories? It's fully articulated. It's $25. That's it.
Yeah.
So
well,
I was thinking to myself, well, I mean, I know masks are a little bit different, but I can't see. I don't know. I think it's
there's a lot of build. There's a lot of design goes into these, and a lot of mechanisms.
I guess the mechanisms and stuff like that. But I don't think. And I still think it is, top end. I don't think Rhino should exceed, in my opinion, 80 quid. I really don't. Adam was sort of saying around the sort of 60 mark, not too far off what you're saying, Shabby. I think it'll be more than that. But and I'm not necessarily. And I want to be clear. I want to be clear. I'm not necessarily saying I think it's worth 80. I still think it maybe should be a bit cheaper. But I think that's around where it'll fall. Around the 80
thing for me though is this ain't Star Wars we're talking about.
No,
you can make a Star Wars thing for £100, and because of the vast amount of people that do it, Mask is aimed at us, and I think for the majority of people, just my opinion, it is going to be a side collection. It's not going to be something that's going to overtake your room. So I can't see him going all out, because if they did,
it's going to be adults buying this, isn't it? No kids are going to
be us buying it. Kids aren't going to buy it.
But if you let's just sort of for instance, then let's just say they come out and let's just say Rhino's 50. Let's just for argument's sake, Rhino's 50. What should then Condor be? Because if Rhino's 50,
30 quid,
20 quid,
yeah. But then if it's 30, well, I was going to say, but if I think around 30, Matt. But if it's 30. Is Rhino really only going to be 50 if Condor's 30? No way. No way. You're only going to add another 20 quid to get a Rhino from a Condor. You put them next to each other. 30 quid.
How much is a vintage complete Rhino, a vintage one?
Well, again, this is something that me and Adam mentioned today. Now, we were sort of referencing price. Now, I think if you could probably get a boxed vintage Rhino for around maybe 120, 130.
That's what I mean. So why would I do one?
No, this is what I'm saying. But these are the prices that people are throwing around. You can get a boxed vintage Condor for 35 quid on the group.
They've got because they've re-engineered the figures, haven't they? So they've got to get their money back on the figure design.
So it looks like the more articulation. The arms come out this way as well. So
they rotate.
And repainted them and made them look more like a cartoon.
Well, for me, the masks are the highlight at the moment, because the masks, they've done the short masks as well, which is great. I still thought they'd make them bigger. If they're the same as the prototypes, they've gone with the short masks, and they're super accurate. And it looks like they've even got, I don't know if it's on all of them, but if you look at the picture of Bruce Sato from the picture that Tez had before with the white background, he's got his lifter beam coming out of his mask. So they've got like little attachments for the mask abilities as well.
Like translucent pieces to add on, do you think
I don't know if you can see. No, they've not vac metalized, have they?
Just silver paint, aren't they? They're chrome silver,
So I suppose they do lose a few marks there. But if we're trying to keep them cheap, if we want them cheap or cheaper, then,
it might last longer. It might last longer.
You're right. You said the legs are quite leggy. You said they're quite leggy.
Yeah, they look a bit leggy to me. They look a bit long.
Well,
tiny head.
But like Shabby says, the legs are obviously going to rotate and like come out side to side, same as the arms. So there's more articulation. In fact, the hips look a bit G.I. Joey. The crotch piece and stuff. But the masks look great, and I'm really.
Are they keeping it the same scale?
Exactly the same scale,
Right.
Yeah.
Are those wheels rubber?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll have like. I'm assuming they won't have things like Goodyear on again like they did before. I don't think they'll have that. But
that's another way, isn't it? The original one split, don't they? So that could be.
There's no electronics or lights on these, are there? Or
I don't believe so. No.
That might be an added thing. It might put lights in. You don't know, do you? But I doubt it.
Just go and watch Toy Polloy's video. He put lights in his Thunderhawk, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looked good. It was good. But I'm really excited.
Don't you think it's odd though? They've only done one villain and a 3 and 4.
Well, it's wave one, isn't it? I think they'll do the most iconic ones first to see how it goes. Do you know what I mean? By giving us.
I think they should have done a couple of villains. So I think 2 villains.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, I guess there's 3 flagship vehicles there. You have to do Switchblade, Rhino, and Thunderhawk. You've got to do them, you know. So what would be the fourth one? So you'd bump Condor. Who would you put in if you were going to put in another villain from
I'd still do like a Piranha or a Bullet or something. I'd do a smaller one. So I think they're doing it like this for the price scales as well. All these are going to be different prices, aren't they? So
well, Bullet. Bullet was Series 2, wasn't it? I mean, you could have put Piranha in. Yeah, Piranha would have been a good one.
Yeah, Piranha, the little bike, the sidecar. Yeah. That was one of my favourites.
That would have been 2 of each then.
Yeah.
But I hope if they do Piranha, I hope they strengthen the brackets for the sidecar and for the windscreen as well.
And they've added all these. They've added all these flames and missile translucent bits.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use them if I was display. I wouldn't use them, but I think Thunderhawk's an interesting one though, because again, I was saying to Adam that if you look at Switchblade, Rhino, and Condor, they all look very, very, very close to the vintage ones. But if you look at Thunderhawk a bit closely, I think Thunderhawk looks quite a bit remastered. You know, the front end looks quite different, and the wheels are different. So I actually think it looks very Ram and Toysy, Thunderhawk.
Don't those alloys look a bit different?
Well, they're recessed. Yeah, they're sunk in, whereas the flat on the vintage version. But the nose looks more defined, and it looks a little bit remastered. That the others look very much the same, but Thunderhawk does look a bit different. Yeah, looks very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
But you'll be picking these up, Luke, will you? You will?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, I say it's price dependent. I mean, a bit like what Shabby just said. I say it's price dependent. It probably won't be. I'll probably get them. The problem is, the thing is, I've thought about this because Vintage Dave mentioned it to me last week. And he's like, well, Luke, you've got, a lot of the vintage ones, a lot of the ones you want. Why would you get these? You've got what you want in the vintage line. Why would you get these ones? I mean, my first reaction, or my first sort of response was the idea of having a brand spanking shiny new Thunderhawk Switchblade Rhino in a box just appeals to me massively. However, I'd like to think they'll do a Shark as well. If they do a Shark, I'll definitely pick one of those up because we never got one of those. After that, I don't know if I'd keep going because I'm literally just duplicating everything I've already got, and obviously it's going to take up a lot.
I mean, I'm not because for your channel they would be good, because
it would because you could do
it'd be like
the idea.
Why hasn't Luke got the new? They probably bring out this line and why they bring out the second line.
I guess the idea there would be I could constantly do comparisons, which would be good. But I think the 3 flagship vehicles in Rhino, because Rhino, everyone knows Rhino, it's on the logo, etc. And then the 2 lead vehicles from the 2 factions in Matt Tracker and Thunderhawk and Miles of Mayhem and Switchblade, they're essential for me. I just feel I've got to own those. After that, I don't know if I will continue, go all in, because I think like 16 vehicles to accommodate in I don't know.
Yeah. In a way, I'm kind of happy they do look a little bit different than the original ones. It's just like the retro. It's like, the reason I say that is because of the Motu, the way the Origins is done. Yeah. You get the look of the vintage ones, but and you can tell that it's a new upgrade. The thing about the price situation is this, and why I loved Motu Origins so much is because I shared that with our Lucy. I'd like to share this if the price is good with my little boy.
Yeah.
My 12-year-old say, let's get into this, and I'll buy you one, and you buy it.
I didn't have any mask when I was a kid.
I love
if I saw one of these, I'd be like, go on.
I had the Rhino. I think most people had the Rhino. I had the Rhino, and I think Raven.
Rhino, I loved them. Thunderhawk,
the black Corvette.
I mean, it works with Transformers, doesn't it? I mean, how many variations of Optimus Prime? How many lines of Transformers to do? And people are always buying Star Wars.
When I was talking to Adam earlier, I mean, Adam's overriding feeling about any reissue lines is he thinks they're pointless. He said, "What's the point of them?" So, I mean, I guess it just depends where you sit on the fence. I mean,
exactly. There's no right or wrong about it. I've always said the thing about it's like what you've just said about that Piranha right now. And then you turn around and say, well, I hope they strengthen this and strengthen that. Say, for example, I get one, right? And I buy one and it's cost me $50, $60, whatever, and it breaks or it's brittle. This is an opportunity of getting something from my childhood that's upgraded that I know is going to last a bit more longer, I'm all for it, to tell you the truth. And watching yours and Monkey Boy's videos and seeing the stuff, there's some stuff that's been from masks I've never heard of. Now this gives me an opportunity to get hold of that if they do it. So
well, I mean, I don't know if they'll go. I mean, do you Do you think they'll go all the way to Series 3 and 4? I'm not sure they will.
It depends how they do. If you price people out straight away, no, it's not going to happen, because that's happened a few times when it comes to independent stuff. You'll see these figures and you think, oh my God, they are. But then it's 55 quid or 50 quid, and you're like, nah, to collect a wave of them or to start it's going to cost me an absolute fortune.
Yeah, to me, they should do these like cool ones, and then the next wave they do should be ones they've never done to grab people in to buy them, innit? So do ones they've never done. And then gradually feed like a one out every way, feed a old one out with some new ones, isn't it? So kind of.
Are they 2-inch toys? They're not that. I know they're smaller than Star Wars.
Yeah, the figures. I'm sure they're about 2.75. I'm sure.
Yeah, but
I think they're bigger than 2-inch. Sure, they are.
Yeah, they're under.
They're about 2.5 inches.
I'm sure. I'm sure I measured one once. It was about 2.75. I'm sure it was.
That's quite small. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, some people that's all they got. So
you might be a grower, but not a shower.
It's funny though, because like I said, I walked into Walmart last week, and you've got my buddy. Mad Balls are back. I put it in the group. There's a whole big display of
hair now, aren't they?
Hair, and they come in this globe kind of thing. It's like a globe that he's sitting.
The Mad Balls at Sandown everywhere, but that was like the old ones, and there's new ones there as well. But
it's funny, Gem, Transformers 86, Star Wars, He-Man. It's all stuff. It's like I said, it's like nothing's changed in 40 years. It's crazy. It's very, very, all the stuff that we had as kids. So it's obvious where the toy collecting community's gone, and it's gone to us, because you wouldn't be making Mask and Gem and all this sort of stuff if we weren't buying it,
stuff like that. Yeah. Well,
so I mean, it's the opportunity. You see what I mean? So this is
not. Our kids playing with He-Man and stuff. I don't know. I mean,
So I missed them because I'm a bit older than you guys, and I sort of I missed the only time I saw Mask was when I used to go around to Smithfield, go around to Chris's house when I was a kid.
Yeah, I was on the cuff. I had a couple. And, didn't play with them.
But that was a great thing about 80s toys. If you look at I suppose the only thing more or less the same was Action Force and Star Wars. But apart from that, Mask, He-Man, Brave Star, Transformers, they're all completely different than each other. It's like a toy company properly thought about it, and the competitiveness of bigging each other up. Do you know what I mean? Oh, they've made this, we'll make this. It was fantastic. Great lines.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The plan is to get the 3 main ones, and then after that I'd like to think I'll just
you could
enjoy them back. But I know what I'm like. I'll probably see them, but again, it depends on price. If I can get Condor,
I agree,
for 30 quid, I know I'll just get it. I know I'll just get it. But I love the fact that the masks specifically, they look perfect, and I love the fact they've gone for the short versions and very very cartoon accurate.
This is there is something new about it. There's not exact copy, is it? Figures are different.
Well, the figures are different. Like I say, I think Rhino, Switchblade and Condor all look very 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 the same, but Thunderhawk does look different to me when I look at it. It does look different. Will
they be crafty and put a figure on a card back?
They might do.
You know what? I'd like to see that. I'd like to see
if they did double packs on its own. You could just buy the figure on its own.
Yeah. I'd welcome that. I really would. If they did the twin packs and stuff, I'd welcome that.
Yeah. Put some more accessories in it, or maybe.
Raspberry do. So they're like,
Boulder Hill. But they would, I don't know. Well, they could, see how successful it is. And people are going to Luke, someone will send you one. They'll wet your whistle, won't they?
You know what? Somebody.
I'm not getting a Rhino, but you.
Well, the thing is, I've not done a mask video for a long time.
No, you've not, have you?
And because I'm pretty much where I want to be with my mask collection, so whenever I get something, I show it. But I've not bought anything mask for a while because I'm really happy with where I am with it. But I mean, someone messaged me today, in fact, and said, "Why don't you contact loyal subjects and say, you know what, I'll do a review if you want." I was like, who's going to? I get 300 views. They're not going to care. They're not going to look at me and go, "Yeah, let's send him a rider." But so
they're gonna sell it to the shills out there, aren't they?
They're gonna sell it to the big boys, aren't they? I'm going to send Luke Reynolds one to show.
That's what annoys me, though. I think these companies should sell it to the smaller YouTubers that are being loyal and buy all this stuff, not to the shills that then they go on to the next thing. Look what I got, a load of stuff from Hasbro. Oh, yeah. and then just put it back in the box.
Adam's saying
that's what it's called.
He'd be interested in the carded figures, but the thing is, the figures are very different. So you know, if they're not straight up reissues, the figures are very different. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Just hope they're the right price.
I had a Reynolds Reviews marathon a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I've not got to my comments yet, but yeah, I noticed
you and your Puma jumper. Saw that vintage Puma jumper.
And then Star Wars again last week, wasn't it? Star Wars again last week.
What was it last week?
18 week the one before.
18 the week before. No, it was Red Alert last week, wasn't it?
Red Alert.
Yeah, of course it was. Red Alert. Yeah. Ambrose.
Yeah. Yeah, Tez, what were you going a bit crazy the other day? You put like 20 Spectrum games up in one day.
Oh no, I keep playing Spectrum, making Spectrum videos, and then I post them on Facebook, but I don't sometimes I don't release them, and I release other videos.
No, you must have messed your algorithm up.
And I was like, well, shall I just delete these bloody videos? And I just went, no, I just went spring clean. Here's 20 videos that I've. Some of them have redone the video and redone the game, so I just put them all out again.
I know. So what's he?
I was going to delete it, but I thought, well, there's 20 videos. Yeah. There's no one to watch. Yeah. Yeah.
I've just seen Smith Lord's comment about me saying I'll only get so many. No, it's not. It's not like that, Matt. He's saying Luke will only get so many. Yeah, pull the other one. He's probably right.
Yeah. As soon as you see one in the flesh, you'll be like, "Oh, I'm getting all these."
Yeah, I think you're right, Matt. I think there's every chance that'll happen, but in my head, I'm only going to get those 3. But
no, I didn't do my room tour last night. I'm doing it next week. We ran over. Scuba showed his, so I asked Scuba, and we had the idea because I've never done a room tour, and I don't think Scuba has either. But I had the idea instead of taking your camera around and doing it on a live stream, send me pictures. So Scuba sent loads of pictures in, and some of the stuff Scuba's got, and it's nice, man, because we all see this behind us. Yeah. But it's nice to actually see what's on the shelves and what he has, and Scuba's collection, man, he's flipping impressive. It really is. He's got some awesome stuff. The nicest thing is though, it's just like if I went round Matt's and I went round Reynolds and I went round Matt, it's the same thing. As he's going through these pictures, he's going, and that's from VTR, and that's from Adam Berry, and that's Shabby's cabinet he made, and that's from our. It's lovely that, you know what I mean. So it's we did it with Scuba's last night. I'm going to do mine next Thursday. So,
that's good. Will they be actual?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I think they'll be brick and mortar because everything they've brought out, from the strawberry shortcake to the gem to the American Buddy to the Comet, they're all in Walmart and Target, all of them. So fingers crossed, this should be the same thing too.
So there you go. Yeah, he's probably right. He's probably right. I'll tell you what I find interesting though, Shabby, just going on to toy room tours, like what you've just said. Do you find that we've all probably got quite impressive pieces in our collections, in our own personal collections, but when you watch somebody else's video and their room tours and what they've got, you go, oh, look at that, and look at that, and they've got one of them. But then they would probably look at that in your room and do the same thing about certain things. But we look at them in our room because we see them every day and we've got them. We just don't think anything of it. But you look at someone else's and you marvel at what they've got. But they probably do it in your room as well.
I just admire everybody's stuff. It's like one of the things I've always loved out of all this is, regardless of whether I collect. A couple of weeks ago, we did a comic book stream. And I enjoyed it, even though I don't know anything about comics. I like learning and I like looking at people's stuff, and then when they talk about it and why they collect that sort of thing, you know. I do, but you sometimes you look at some stuff and you go, oh shit, I should have that. You do that.
He was always on dolls, Chris. Yeah.
I've always been on them. I love gem dolls. Yeah, I'm not ashamed of my masculinity at all. Do you know what I mean? Fire away. I'm man enough. Fire away.
Yeah,
we have many.
It's like me with Specky games. You probably have no interest in actual the Specky games, but if it shows you the art and stuff on the covers, you'd be like, "Oh wow, that's amazing! Look at that!" You know what I mean? It's the same sort of stuff you get from looking at a cover of a comic and stuff like that.
It is funny, the little things that send you off. It's the little, and I tell you what it is for me, the really big thing. It's all right, we talk about Mask and Star Wars and He-Man and so forth. It's when people like a VTR or one of the lads in the community go to these conventions and you see something you had a one-off on. So in other words, it wasn't a collection you had, but you had that one figure or you had that one knockoff. And I love that's the nostalgia for me. Like, oh my life, look at that, you know?
Yeah,
we should do it. That
is a great idea, isn't it? That's a great idea.
We know everybody.
He's done that already, isn't he? Leicester Vintage Toy Shop. Yeah, he's kind of done that, really, isn't he?
Who lives in a toy room like this?
Whilst we're here, would anybody like a cup of tea?
Right. Was that always that big? Is that
you know what? That's what surprised me, because I remember it being big as a kid, and it's like usually as you get bigger and your hands get bigger, whatever, you don't feel as big. But this is massive. Look at the size of it. He found it in Ohio, of all places.
Wow,
that's the only teapot in America, isn't it? Getting teapots in America.
Open up,
I don't remember it being that big.
Open it up, Shabby.
Inside as well, it's really nice. It's a little bit faded where they probably had it, but look at that. I mean, it's just
it looks great.
The doors, the trap door's still on it, and if I open it, you can see inside that it's all mint condition. So I said to our science DTM, if you go to these conventions, if you can find any accessories for this, I ain't going to find them in the States, no chance. They never sold over here. But if they ever find them, let me know. But if I open it, this will take you well back, boys.
Wow, I don't know about that, because I've never.
I don't know about that.
I've never seen this. This is never seen this before.
Never seen my little teapot? I remember the advert from Bluebird.
No, don't remember this.
Turn it around as well. Remember, it came out like
actually the Bluebird logo on the back.
Look at that. Absolutely brilliant.
I can see Matt's face is in disgust.
It is, hey, very enough.
Top, remember?
That was span
round, yeah. Wow.
That's where the car came out.
That's great.
Bloody
hell. And then this is what, do you remember the stairs on the actual?
You got to find the car then, have you, and all the bits to go with it.
I can remember.
There's not that many bits to it. It didn't have that many bits to it. It had tables and chairs, and there's like 3 or 4 figures, and a dog and a car. So it's not that. There's not that many, but. I couldn't believe it. I saw it on Leicester Vintage Toys years ago when they went to I think it was NEC or Sandown. Yeah. And I would say to Osai, you've got to find me a big yellow teapot. I think it's an iconic British toy. I really do.
I would probably agree with that. Yeah.
Everybody, well, except for Matt, everybody had one. It was one of those.
Treehouse, didn't they?
Never seen it before.
Treehouse too. Yeah.
I mean, they did an Ewok treehouse, didn't they?
Yeah, I remember the treehouse. The treehouse. That's more memorable than a teapot.
So Scuba Pete messaged me, goes, Shabby, look in the post, I've found something for you. So all right, fair enough. And this came. And I was like, no way, Scuba. So
what was it, Fisher Price?
Big
Bluebird.
Bluebird, right, that was it.
Yeah, it says on the back, it's got a stamp at the back, and it's 1981 Bluebird, Swindon, England.
Wow.
Right there.
Someone must have got one, brought it back to America then.
Yeah. Toy. And they did the. Someone sold it on Vintage Star Wars the other week, the Ewok version.
Yeah, you get the Ewok one. Yeah, you can get a few.
But that's where my collecting comes from. I noticed before Jonathan was saying about the loyal subject and it's being basically for toys. But that's what it is for me. I prefer toys than I do Mezco, MDLX, Hot Toy. I like toys. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there is a difference.
Explain dinosaur ghosts then.
Yeah. Well, I've had some news. I've sold all my stuff. It's gone. So
did one back person buy it all
my TVC, all my Black Series, some of me. I sold some of me Lego as well.
Wow.
It's all gone. Went in a week, so they bought a lot.
So one person bought it all.
The car, then?
Yeah, I sold it to a shop. Yeah, so got a good money for it, and now it's going towards a car. So I'm pretty happy. So had a good deal. So
awesome. So what are you going to do with that money?
It's going towards a car. Yeah,
that's right. Going towards your motor.
Unfortunately, not Dave.
Not yet, Dave.
Yeah, what's that evening?
I tell you what, some of the stuff he found in his latest video at Sandown was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
He finds some beautiful stuff. He really does.
Yeah,
I know. Me and Jules are kind of missed out from all the pictures. I was like, oh. So,
Oh,
yeah. It's all right, guys. Don't have to put any pictures up of me and Jules and with everyone. So,
I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Sandown.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I really would.
I'd
And the
like to go to
prices don't
Sandown.
look stupid either. They look pretty good. See, over here,
Yeah.
I've got to be honest. Over here, I think some stuff is very, very pricey. Over
Yeah,
here,
there was a lot of
is,
expensive stuff there. There was a lot of
Yeah.
stupid, crazy. They were asking for Hot Toys £300 plus, and me and my mate are like, what?
What?
Yeah, 300 quid, mate. It's like, no.
I'm surprised with Mad Balls, how expensive Mad Ball and knockoffs. How knockoffs have gone into an absolute fortune now. To me, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like,
knockoff. Even the knockoffs are going for like just as
crazy money.
expensive as things.
And weirdly, I've started picking up knockoffs as well.
No wrong. Knockoffs of what, Luke?
I might have, I'm keeping them back because I'm going to do a video, but I might have picked up some Chuck Norris knockoffs.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I might be picking up some Turtles knockoffs.
Oh.
Yeah. I just think they're cool. Something a bit different, aren't they? To be one thing, but not.
I don't know that in the Chuck Norris figure collecting community, are knockoffs accepted in Turtles as well? Or is it accepted?
I don't know. I don't really swim in those circles much. But
they did Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves knockoffs as well. There's some kind of knockoffs out there. Yeah, they're very bad, but they're not bad. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm not. I mean, with Transformers, the G1 knockoffs are just even better sometimes than the originals because the metal they use is more strong and plastic's more secure. Limbs don't go like that.
Matt, did you have a good time at Sandown, Matt? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's always good. Yeah, I had a good time. We had a nice chat. Everyone, we had a chat, coffee. Everyone, we had a chat. Did you see Adam and Martin's video? I'm at the very.
I haven't watched it yet. No.
I'm at the very beginning. I'm walking in with Kev. Kev's there, Kev Cox. We're walking in like that, and they're behind us, filming me and Kev as we're walking in, chatting. So
good old Coxie.
Yeah, and I just got to say thank you to Coxie again because Coxie gave me this. I've completed it all now, so I've got the lot. So
Mike McShane, you got Mike McShane.
Yeah, I've got the lot, all 8 now, all finished.
Wow.
So is that the Gamorrean Guard one?
Yeah, it's the Gamorrean Guard one. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I got. Yeah, so that was great. I didn't buy a lot actually. I bought one thing, so it was very good. Very good. But I did get a slight delivery turn up this week. So.
What did you buy? What did you get?
It's behind my head.
I'm saving for a car. I'm saving for a car. Oh, shit.
What? I can't see it though. Get it out. Get it off. Yeah, you got his teasing us.
I think he said, "Get it out, Matt."
Get it out. Flip it out.
I don't want to scare people.
Is that Darth Maul in some sort of ceremonial?
No. Oh God.
Don't drop it. Whatever you do.
Put your gear out.
Darth Revan.
Darth Revan, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at Matt's face.
Yeah, that car looks nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I got it cheap. So cheap. So yeah.
Oh, is it got like? Does it look like he's swinging his lightsaber? Is it like?
Does. Yeah, he's got 2 lightsabers. He's got a black and a red one, and these are the new ones. You can change it. They've got special leads that you put into the lightsaber, and it goes around the back.
Wow,
got a little adapter and it's USB adapters. You can just click it on and off when you want the light. It'll light up.
Yeah.
Nice.
They haven't got the silly batteries in the arm. They used to put batteries in the arm and then they light up it lasts about 2 seconds. So they've modernised it. But very happy.
Yeah, it's cool. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, right, all right.
Nice, Matthew. Don't knock him over.
Oh, I won't.
No.
No, that was separate money. That wasn't car money. So that was saved. That was other money.
Sold a kidney.
That line sounds extremely rehearsed, Matt. I'll be honest.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
My car money is
my
car money is separate, and it's somewhere hidden in the house. I'm not saying where. So,
What car are you thinking of getting, Matt? What car are you thinking of getting?
I don't know. I'm getting an SUV. I'm getting something a bit higher.
SUV? Are you going?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting. Yeah, there's a few I like. So Yeah, my car's leaking like a sieve now. I'm getting sick of it. So yeah.
My car's making loads of funny noises. It's going when it goes around the corner.
That might be your wheel bearings going.
Yeah, I think it's.
Are you sure that's not just you? Says he's just going around corners. Yeah,
your bearings are going.
Yeah, your wheel bearings are going.
Yeah,
I like my new car. It's nice. I've never had a Subaru before, and I like it.
Subaru?
Yeah, we've got an Outback, so it's. I've had Jeeps for ages. Jeeps
constantly. Did you have a Hummer?
I had a Hummer, yellow Hummer, yeah, and
what happened to that?
Got rid of it. It was when my wife worked for the company. It was the company thing. So when she was starting on her own, she left that there. But that Subaru's nice. But my wife's getting loads of shit for it being a certain car for a certain person. Do you know what I mean? Subarus and so much.
Yeah, I've had that with my car for a long time.
Yeah, but she likes it. It's a good car.
Fans. You're right there. You're right there, Kieran. Yeah.
Have you still got your Honda? Is it your Honda, Luke?
Yeah, my Civic. Yeah, it's probably about another 2 weeks and then it'll be gone. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, she's aged out. Yeah, she's.
Well, are you scrapping it or just trading it?
No. A friend's taking it from me. He's an ex-mechanic and he's going to do it up and he's going to strip it and do it up and have it as like a summer car.
But, so you're going to have to buy a sensible car now, are you?
I'm going to get a sensible car. Yeah, something small, cheap and cheerful. None of this £500 a year tax and all that lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
You lot, it's funny driving in both countries. The amount of money you spend in England, you just a rip off. Do you know what I mean? Do you know how much an inspection is over, which you pass every time? If you don't cover anything, $15. That's it.
Right. $15.
There's no car tax.
You don't have MOTs or anything, do you?
Well, when you go for the inspection, they're meant to tell you, "Oh, listen, I've taken cars with the engine light on." And they've just passed me. Yeah, no problem.
You can't do that in the UK. You can. It'll fail on an engine light.
You can't. Yeah, certain lights. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. What do you prefer?
The problem for me, Jonathan, about that was every time I turned left when I first got it, I'd go back on the left-hand side every time. And shit, do you know what I mean? You're pulling your car to go back over the right side. And it is funny, your equilibrium's a bit off when you get into a car and your steering wheel's on the other side of the car. Do you know what I mean? That's the part that's weird. But I suppose it's like everywhere else in America because the roads are so big and you don't really have an issue.
I have driven a left-hand car, but it was a Ferrari, so that was weird.
Yeah,
that was a track day thing. You know, those track days. My wife did it for me. My 40th.
Yeah.
That was the first time I've ever been in a left-hand drive car, and it was like whoa, and it was that was weird.
But it was strange.
Yeah. Had to be a Ferrari though as well. Yeah, that was,
gotta be.
Yeah.
But I love driving in the States. I love it. It's especially North Carolina. It's such a beautiful place where we live.
People in America have cars for 20, 30 years, don't they? They drive them into they just keep on going, don't they?
Because it's so cheap though as well. I mean, I've got to admit. I mean, there'll probably be Americans in here that but I regard it cheap because of the country I'm from.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When I'm coming over here, and your insurance is like $26 a month. You're like, this is brilliant, which is like £19 a month for insurance. Can't go wrong, can you?
Yeah. If you have any warning light on your car.
Yeah, rob us for everything over here. We pay tax for everything. So
all roads on it. Is your car roadworthy? No, officer. Your bloody roads aren't roadworthy.
Your roads aren't roadworthy.
No, bloody holes in.
The issue with it is where I live in the country, everywhere's pitch black at night. And so when you've got bobcats and coyotes and deer and all that, it's a bit like, do you know what I mean? Driving up, it's pitch black. So they don't have any street lights anywhere.
Well, you know who doesn't suffer with car issues?
Who's that?
It's our mate Dave. He doesn't drive. Dave doesn't drive.
Yeah, I remember my first one. Oh yes.
Come on.
Oh yeah, it was a decent.
You don't drive, do you, Dave? You don't drive?
No, I don't drive. No.
There you go. Yeah.
What do you remember the one?
I failed many a test.
Get
on the train, you have the bus, don't you? Does Helen drive?
No, we're both non-drivers.
See,
mad. But other than that, no.
Have people seen that guy in Australia? He's failed his driving test about 20 or something times. He's been trying to pass his test about 9 years now, and he's on Facebook, TikTok, and all that. He's a terrible driver.
Three times I failed. So
He'll probably be making enough money now. He can just go buy a license.
Well, I don't know if he puts it on just like to get views, but he drives like a lunatic, and he's never passed his test.
Also, you can get some cars with a whole bumper off, like nothing on the front driving away.
I bet.
You know what I mean?
Holes in them. I've seen pictures of holes in them, and
Jeez.
yeah. Most of the cars rotting away. They're rotting away, the cars, and they're still going. Yeah.
Anyway, shift point episode twist now. We're moving on to our movie quiz.
All right.
Come on, he wanted to be contestant.
Yeah, sorry, lads. I need to drop out now as well.
Yeah,
so
Luke's got.
He doesn't want to be here for the quiz.
Is it
you can listen in the background.
No. I need to jump out. Yeah, so I've got to do some work.
The chat can get involved as well, so they can answer some questions. But,
all right, Luke. Cheers. Pal.
Yeah, no, sorry. I appreciate it, lads. I appreciate the chat.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming on, Luke. It was last minute. It's to talk about Mask Man.
Yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, thanks, boys. Cheers. See you later, lads.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
There we go.
Have you seen Redmond? Like,
Don't blame you, Luke. Yeah, I know, Luke.
Tell you what, David, it's looking a bit fancy behind you, son.
Yeah, they're nice. Let's have a quick
It's got DC everywhere. Look at that. It's all DC.
Have you moved off the landing?
No, we're still not landing, but with Helen's having to work from home now on a permanent basis.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
I had to move a lot of my stuff down into spare room, so we've done it out. Yeah, can you see?
I like it. Looks good.
Yeah, I like white shelves. I do like white shelving.
Yeah.
Well, I was against them at first, but they look all right. Yeah.
They do, don't they? They don't show the dust as much. That's the advantage.
Clean.
Yeah.
Well, I don't do dusting, so.
You put some lights in there, Dave. Get some lights in there.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I'll see.
What I do is I just drilled a hole in the back of it and stuck it up, and then it just a clip.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
What you say, Shabby? Yeah.
So is Helen around this evening, or is she
in the room? She's watching.
You're right, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Yeah.
Buy him a duster and a little thing so you can be busy. Yeah.
I am super efficient. I am.
I do dust. I dust my room a couple of times a week. Well, once every So.
Can I ask DTM a question? What do you think about McFarlane getting rid of DC and it's going to Mattel? What do you think about that? Because I know you're a massive fan.
Are they getting rid of it, or are they carrying?
Yeah, they're not making them. No, not making them anymore.
They're not making them anymore.
Oh, because they're Is it because they're rejuvenating Disney now? DC. It's
no, Mattel bought the license. Mattel got the license, so they're licensed now to make DC figures and so forth.
Well, the Mattel DC figures they did a few years back before McFarlane came around with theirs. They were quite good. They had
because
McFarlane wide line. It were.
McFarlane doesn't make weapons and things, does he? He's a bit funny about making weapons and stuff.
No, that's not them. That's DC that's told them that. That's not.
Is it?
Because what Sai told me, what they did was they did weapons packs. Yeah. So every one of these DC figures, even though they haven't got weapons, they come with trigger fingers and all that to buy these packs, so you can put weapons with them. But it's a DC thing.
The other day, and it were only you could only sell it to over 17s, and it came. The Batman came with 2 figures, and then it had loads of weapons. Actual guns and everything. So they must put a rating on it like they do everything else.
God, crazy, absolutely.
Would you buy him? Are you going to buy him if you could? Because I've always said, if Black Series stops and then, like for example, Mattel or somebody else buys the Star Wars, I won't be doing it again. I'll just fill out what I'm missing from Black Series. But would you buy it again?
Cheaper and better? They might be
buy them again.
You would.
I always bought toys because I like the toys, not because I like the line or the company that makes them. I like the look of them.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I've always been like that.
Yeah. So
he says, looking at loads of NECA, everything.
Yeah. Have you got anything nice to show us, Dave, before we get into the quiz?
It means getting up, and I don't really want.
It might be worth for getting up, though, Dave. It might be worth for getting up.
You don't want to do anything on a Friday.
Everyone's seen these. Luke, who's just been on. I should have said thank you while we were there. He sent me
you got
A-team figures that I need.
I've
started collecting A-team figures.
No. Oh dear.
Yeah.
What else have we got? I like Gremlins.
Oh, yeah, the Barbie car.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
oh
brilliant.
dear, look at that.
Well, there's loads to show you, but you'd need.
Oh yeah, don't see it all,
hours.
dear. I don't see it all, do we?
I'll save it for a room tour.
Yeah,
there you go. Video, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just realised Gilster's exactly right. Superpowers is so. I love superpowers collecting. I'm only missing 4, and they've stopped doing them too. Oh, Gilster.
Oh no,
Right.
I've never collected any superpowers. Or
I never
any
thought
super
about that.
Super.
Never thought. Oh, I love them, Matt. They're cheap, aren't they? Cheap and
Yeah.
cheerful.
Yeah.
£10. You know what I mean? And I love collecting.
Yeah.
The only figure I've got is the Ghost Rider figure I've bought. I've had that for ages. So there's only like
Never thought about superpowers. So there's me giving everybody else about multiverse. Oh well, if it's gone, it's gone. I realise, bloody hell, not making superpowers either.
Can I just say to John Lab Pulse, this is the most unexpected person to watch ZX Spectrum games. John Lab Pulse.
Right.
John Baldry watches loads of my Spectrum videos.
Well, good on you, John.
He comments all the time. It's just like, yeah.
If you can bear to watch
really
them,
random.
good on you, John.
Yeah,
you must be really skillful to
like,
watch stuff on YouTube.
This is good. This is good.
Well done.
Right, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Not really. I don't know what to
I've
do.
got titles and everything. I've got everything.
Do we need a pen and a paper like Stu's quizzes?
No, you don't need a pen and a paper. It's just.
So they're going to be easier then, are they?
It's the same. Yeah, here we go. I'll just run the titles. Here we go.
Sounds like a movie.
Is that your voice?
Sounds like a movie.
That's it.
What made it for work? Yeah. So, right. So the premise is, I'm not playing. I'm the quiz host, apparently.
Right.
So
you know the sounds, don't you? You've done it.
I know. Yeah. So each of you. So Shabby will get 5. No, he will get 3 movie.
Oh, here we go.
Sounds or dialogue from a movie without pictures. Same for Matt. Same for Dave, and same for the chat as well.
Right.
Yeah, but you must have the chat off the side, so you turn your comments. Yeah, don't look at your comments. Don't look at your comments.
Click it to private message.
There's no private messaging, but it's all a bit.
Click it a private message, and then you.
So hold on, I think that I've lined up all my ducks. Hold on, who's going first?
God.
Yeah, here we go. Shabby's going first.
Nice. Oh,
Matt, yeah, here we go. That's it. So we'll do it in that order. So this is Shabby's first movie sound. There we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know what that is. Oh, I know what that is.
What the front?
Oh, I know what that is.
Matt, do you know what it is, Dave? Don't say. Do you know what it is, Dave?
No.
Right. How many times can you hear it? Can you hear it twice?
You hear it twice, yeah.
Right.
So here we go. So think. Here we go.
Oh, I know what it is.
Matt knows. I'll see if the chat knows.
Not in the chat. I don't think it's in the chat.
Do we get any clues?
It's a Disney film. There you go. It's a Disney film.
Right. I'm going. Now you've said that. The Black Hole.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if you're right. See if you're right. Here we go. What scene at the black hole though?
That one. The one with that sounding.
There we go.
Easy, this. Easy.
Here we go. When I was a kid, I saw the.
Should have given him the clue. That's probably why he rooted just easy.
I could have said maybe.
Shabby gets a tick.
I know, yeah.
Shabby gets a tick. You got one right. All right, here we go.
Yeah, bloody clue.
Here's one for Matt next.
Bloody
so that's Matt. Yeah, here's one for Matt. It's a very short one.
Oh well, cheers.
Very short one. Just make sure I don't play one of the video. Here we go. Here we go.
You want me? Come and get me!
Oh my God.
I think I know that.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think I
Do you
know
want
that.
do you want it again, Matt? Do you want it again?
Yeah, of course I want it again.
Yeah, ready? It's very short.
Right,
listen, there we go.
You want me? Come and get me!
You get one after one clue.
Oh, cheers. What's the
Can I give him a clue?
Yeah, I'll give you something. Yeah.
Obviously.
Recent, Matt. Very, very.
Yeah, I was going to say it's quite a recent film.
Very recent.
Well, loads of recent films, isn't there?
Well, this one's a very.
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 Oh,
Do you know it? Do you know?
Got it.
I should do a countdown, shouldn't I?
You should, because I feel bloody day hours.
You don't know, Matt. Have you seen any movies, Matt? God, you don't even know.
Come on, come on. What, you get one more. You get one more. You get one more because it's such a short clip. Here we go. Here we go.
You want me? Come and get me!
Yeah, people in the chat.
Bloody
got
Captain America with fighting the Hulk. Yeah.
Here we go.
I haven't seen the bloody films.
Yeah, but that's on the that's on the trailers. If you've watched
You want me? Come and get me!
I thought it was Jurassic Park film for a minute.
Yeah.
I thought it was Chris Pratt first from a Jurassic World film. That's what I thought first.
Yeah. So Matt's got one. Sorry's got one.
I got it with a clue. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we
Did
go.
anyone else get it in the chat? Did anyone?
Right.
Predator, I Am Legend. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so let's check. Let's just check.
Good luck, Dave. Good luck.
The chat will get in there. Yeah, Predator. Yeah. Mike Lexing live.
Who wrote that?
I'm kind of going in order. Here we go. This might be quite tricky if you've not seen the film. It's very tricky. But here we go, Dave. It's quite a long one. It's 20 seconds. Here we go. Here's your.
Nice.
Here we go. You might recognise the music. So here we go.
Said, the unborn son has returned to fulfill the prophecy.
My son.
I defy this false prophecy.
Know what this is? Yeah. I know this one. Yeah, I know
you know this one.
I know this one.
Could I have another 20 seconds? You were just getting going and then it stopped.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Said, the unborn son has returned to fulfill the prophecy.
My son.
I defy this false prophecy.
My son.
It's not Crawl. It's not Crawl. Did got that mistake.
I was going to. No,
I'll give you a clue, Dave. It's got a ferret in it. There we go.
Ferret.
It's got two ferrets in it.
Well, I didn't want to give him too many clues. Fucking hell, Jez. Fucking hell.
A family of
ferrets in it.
Yeah.
No. Nothing.
No.
People in the chat are getting it. Sighting is Emmerdale.
No.
Spaceballs. Crawl's quite close. Right, here we go. Well, do you want to know what that is, Dave?
Dragon Slayer.
You're on the right. He's on sort of the right. You know.
Yeah. Go on then. Go on. Tell me.
Here we go. I'll show you.
Said, The unborn son has returned to fulfill the prophecy.
My son.
I defy this false prophecy.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
No, weirdly,
The Beastmaster.
talking about this at work with a colleague the other day. Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a B grade film.
Oh, God, come on! It's got Tanya Donnelly in it. What? I mean,
it's a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit.
that was quite difficult. That was quite difficult. Yeah. Oh, they're actually polecats, not ferrets.
Oh,
Last of the Samurai Bloody Ferrets.
Bloody ferrets.
Yeah. Tanya Roberts, when she gets out of the water. That's right. Have you never seen that, Shabby?
Nope, never seen it.
It's like it's basically He-Man. It's He-Man, isn't it? Really?
It's called Beastmaster.
Beastmaster, He-Man, and Conan. So.
Yeah, he's got Cringer. He's got a black tiger.
That was in from V one. That was in it.
To watch Beastmaster. Don't watch the sequels. They're terrible.
He did that before V. Yeah.
Rip Torn.
It was Mark, wasn't it? Mark.
Yeah, he did 3 of them. There was 3 of them.
Yeah. We'll get the first one watched. Yeah, Beastmaster.
Yeah, the second one, he time travels, doesn't he?
He goes into he goes to the present day.
Yeah,
right.
it's a bit weird. Yeah.
Well, so Dave, I'll give Dave an easy one next time. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Mark Singer, that's right. Yeah. I knew that slightly like Rip Torn. Yeah, good film. Right, who's Shabby's next? Okie doke. Right, here we go. Here's
I wish. Yeah.
Here's one for Shabby.
Yeah.
Comments
on.
Here we go.
Wizard of Oz.
You got that wrong.
Judge Doom, who played Roger Rabbit? Who framed Roger Rabbit? Judge Doom.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, but you got it wrong, Shabby. You got it wrong.
Oh, I heard it again. Yeah, but I had 2 goals, didn't I? I'm sure I did.
No, that was it. So yeah, Shabby's got one wrong.
Well, it was Judge Doom.
Yeah. There we go. You don't win a car or anything for this. You know.
Oh, you don't. Oh,
drive.
Yeah,
I really wanted one that went.
He was in a bad way.
Yeah, there we go.
That was me being too cocky.
Too cocky, yeah.
You got in there too quick. Yeah.
Got in too quick.
Got Golden Girls 2. Blankets STD. Gremlins 2, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Ken's.
Right, so Matt is next. Oh no, the chat. Hold on a minute. I've missed out the chat. The chat get one. I've completely forgot the chat were involved in this game.
I was a bit bloody late, isn't it?
A bit late now. No, okay. Well, I'll go. It'll be you after the chat. No, Matt. Here we go. Damn. All right, here we go. I'm going to give them a hard one.
Oh, the chat. Nothing like a hard one. Yeah.
Make sure I play the right one. Here we go.
Yeah, don't get
here's one for the chat. Are you ready?
Striker lines up at the penalty spot. He focuses on the ball. The crowd is on his feet. Striker moves to his left. Draws back his foot. He comes in.
We know this one. This is great.
I don't know it. I don't know.
Do you know it?
No.
Darren's got this one.
Oh.
Hey, Brian.
Darren's got this one. Darren got it. It was Cliffhanger. Yeah. I'll show you.
From EastEnders, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Dan from EastEnders, wasn't it? Here we go.
Yeah. Striker lines up at the penalty spot. He focuses on the ball. The crowd is on his feet. Striker moves to his left. Draws back his foot. He comes in.
Yeah.
Taking your love of football a bit too far.
Yeah, that is a little bit. It's taking it a bit too. That's where Shabby kicks people off.
Or does someone kick him? I can't remember what happens. Then he get.
No, he grabs the shotgun and goes, "Season's over, dude!" And he shoots.
Yeah, and then goes.
Season's over, dude. Michael Brooker. There we go.
Yeah.
Right now, so back to Matt now.
Oh, to me. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, back to Matt. Right. Okay.
Go on then. Let's see it. Come on.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
yeah.
Very more than 10 seconds.
Hold on. Oh God, I've lost the clip I was going to bloody show you. Oh no. It's here. They were all in alphabetical order. Here we go. Here's one for Matt.
Hooray!
Here we go. There we go. 22 seconds, this one.
Oh, nice. That's good. Oh.
You know it, Matt. You know it. Listen to it again.
Yeah.
No one in the chat's got it yet. Yeah,
no, it's a tricky one.
It's a tricky one. Here we go.
I think I might know what it is, but it's not.
Here we go. Oh, I nearly showed you the video. Then here we go. Here it is again.
Don't show me. Don't put it up.
Don't put it up. Here we go.
Ow, that's hard. No, I need a clue.
Think of or break someone like really hurt breaking their fingers. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a finger breaking moment.
Finger breaking.
Oh,
you know what it is, Dave.
Who now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
Oh no. Ooh. No. Do you give up? No one in the chat's got it either. No one in the chat's got it. Someone's
finger breaking. No, sorry.
No, I'll show you what it is then, Matt. I'll show you what it is.
Oh, that stumped me. Oh, crikey. How many times I've seen that film? Dark Man.
Yeah.
If it added the line, take the fucking
film you need to watch, Shabby.
Have you not seen that one? Oh,
no,
never
seen it. Is that Liam Neeson?
Yeah, that's why you got to watch it, just for Liam Neeson.
Yeah, it's a good film, man. It's Sam Raimi.
You had never seen it.
See,
what film was that?
What film was that? Never seen it. Dark Man. Oh well, Dark Man. Yeah, it's Dark Man. I think the only person got close. Well, someone said Evil Dead. Whoever said Evil Dead.
I was nearly thinking like it was nearly. I put it some aliens, and I thought no, it's not aliens. No, it's not.
Kenny said Evil Dead, so yeah. That's quite close.
Yeah, I couldn't get that one. Oh,
Is that bad a horror movie? Although I did just watch Nosferatu, but that wasn't
not
horror.
horror.
It wasn't horror at all.
No, it's
not horror. It's not horror. It's a dark superhero film.
Yeah, dark superhero film, like proper 90s.
Yeah, proper 90s. You got to watch it.
One of them.
Yeah, one of his big films. Yeah, got him into
He was not in the two sequels though, was he? So
no, they got this South African guy who played the Mummy.
The Mummy, that's it. Yeah.
Nelson Mandela was in Dark Man.
No, not
Nelson Mandela. Yeah, did you know that? Right, here's Dave's one. Dave's next. Here we go. Here's one for Dave. Dave gets one. How long is this? 10 seconds. Bit of dialogue. Classic. Great. Good film. Here we go.
Bob, I got a bad feeling on this one, all right? I mean, I got a bad feeling. I don't think I'm going to make it out of here.
Oh, I know. Oh.
He knows it.
Oh.
Come on, Dave. You've watched this one.
Oh.
Is it Platoon?
It is Platoon. Well done, David. Oh, that Jonathan got Platoon. Q66 got that one as well.
I was thinking Casualties of War, Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
It was
Get out there, man. I'll show you the clip. Here we go.
Bob, I got a bad feeling on this one, all right? I mean, I got a bad feeling. I don't think I'm going to make it out of here. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Everybody got to die sometime, Red.
There we go. Well done, Dave.
Gotta die sometime, Red.
Yeah, the guy from Scrubs, isn't it?
What do you think you do here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's from Office Space, isn't it? What exactly do you do?
That movie. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Office Space, a great film.
That's a good movie. Yeah.
Do you remember what his name was in Office Space?
Can't remember.
Oh, the 2-something. Do you not remember? And he was a big Michael Bolton fan. Well, just call me Mike.
Oh, yeah, he's Michael Bolton, wasn't he?
I'm a big Michael Bolton fan.
Yeah, your name's Michael Bolton. Yeah. He was quite good in Point Break as the arsehole FBI boss.
The Two Bobs. That's what it was. The
Two Bobs. Yeah.
You're right. No, brilliant. Brilliant.
Right, here's one. I'm going to get a... did the crowd... Yeah, the chat got one last time, so I'm going to go for it. This is quite a hard one, and it's quite relevant. There's the cue. This is for the crowd. This is for the chat. The crowd. This is for the chat. Here we go.
So you might as well pack up your bags and head your ass on back up north where you belong. Boy, go! And you get this straight, shit kicker. Don't you go mistaking me for some whole other body. You got your brains in your dick if you think we're just gonna fade away. We're gonna be here till this thing's finished. How about you, Deputy? Is that gun just for show? Or do you get to shoot people once in a while?
I know what that is. No, we know what that is.
You know what that is. Do you know what that is? Someone in the chat's got it.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll play it again then. It's very, very apt because this person isn't with us anymore. So
yeah.
There we go. I'll play that one again. This scene is amazing. This scene is amazing.
So you might as well pack up your bags and head your ass on back up north where you belong. Boy, go! And you get this straight, shit kicker. Don't you go mistaking me for some whole other body. You got your brains in your dick if you think we're just gonna fade away. We're gonna be here till this thing's finished. How about you, Deputy? Is that gun just for show? Or do you get to shoot people once in a while?
Oh, it's a sad one. What happened to him?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Weird what happened.
It's really
Mississippi's Burning, is it?
Yeah, Mississippi Burning. Yeah.
Angela Mia.
Don't think I've seen it.
It's an amazing film. That is one of my favorites.
What's the one he's done? He's a basketball coach. He's done a basketball coach one as well, isn't he? I'm trying to think of that one. Because I said to the guy in the chat today, I was watching Bat 21 the other day with Danny.
Yeah, I watched that a few months ago. Danny Glover.
Danny Glover. Yeah.
We were talking about him last night on my stream. But I'll ask you, what's your favourite Gene Hackman movie?
Oh, it's hard.
Unforgiven, Quick and the Dead.
Nah, I do like
all the Supermen.
Mine was the Royal Tenenbaums. I love.
Oh God, he's in that, hasn't he? Yeah,
he's so good.
He was in Young Frankenstein as well.
Young Frankenstein. One of the lads put that up last night. Yeah,
Runaway Jury's good as well. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's quite good in the Tom Cruise film, The Firm, isn't he? He's in that.
Oh, The Firm. French Connection. He's good in that, isn't he? Yeah.
It's funny because we were saying last night that he's one of those actors. Everything you watch him in, he's always good in. But when you think of like actors, if you say name your top 5 actors, he's never in it until somebody says Gene Hackman, and we all go, "Oh,
tried it. I tried to watch the communication or whatever it is. It was the one. It was a prequel.
Oh, The Conversation. Yeah.
Conversation. It was a prequel to Enemy of the. It was the same character. He was playing the same guy. But that was done in the 70s, and Harrison Ford's in it for about 10 seconds or something.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Yeah, I remember. I used to watch Screen Test. Yeah, remember the year.
But did you know Gene Hackman was in an episode of The Invaders as well in the 60s?
Yeah, Invaders. TV stuff, didn't he?
Yeah, TV series. He was actually an alien in it. Yeah.
Well, I've never seen Hoosiers. Is that good? Never seen that.
What?
The Hoosiers. Is that right? What is that one?
Basketball, is it? Or...
Is that the basketball one?
Yeah, none of us have said Lex Luthor in Superman as well. He was good as that, wasn't he?
Oh yeah,
brilliant at that. Yeah. He's the best thing. He's the best thing in Superman 3, isn't he? Superman 4. Sorry, yeah.
Has Ricardo got it? The Replacements, Matt. Is that it?
Pop and Doyle.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
Replacements.
But yeah, I think I'm going to HMV tomorrow. I think I'm gonna. The HMV are doing Unforgiven for £10 on 4K, so I might pick it up.
I love
that's an amazing film.
But I bet you it's sold out now. I bet you everyone's gone bloody mad and
get Shorty as well. Yeah, get Shorties.
Get Shorty.
You're right.
So many films. It must have been 100 films.
What I mean, it's weird. Towering Inferno. I mean, the Poseidon Adventure. That was another one.
Oh, he did the first one, didn't he? Then Michael Caine did the sequel, didn't he? The Return to Poseidon. They did a sequel as well.
Was he in that Kevin Costner's Wyatt Earp? Did he play Wyatt Earp?
He was in Wyatt Earp.
He did another one. What did he do with Kevin Costner? Another one he did with Kevin Costner, didn't he? Was it like
No Way Out? No Way Out.
It's sad though if you think about it that a man has to die the way he did for us lot to remember him.
I know.
Yeah, but what was the last film he done? I'm trying to think what the last.
I think Runaway Jury was 2003.
Oh, Runaway Jury with
Dustin Hoffman, John Cusack,
and the Welsh lady. What's her name?
Oh, Rachel Wise.
No, not Rachel Wise. It was the other one.
Ruth Maddock.
Ruth Maddock. That's it. Ruth Maddock.
Hello,
Campers.
Oh, maybe it was. I tried to watch French Connection a while ago.
French Connection.
Yeah.
Is that still a shop?
Yeah, I'm hoping that next question is from you would do.
Right, so far Shabby has 1 point.
Well, I should have 2, but I was cocky like I
Matt has 1 point. Dave has 1 point. The chat have 2, but the chat there's 58 people in the chat, so they're cheating.
Yeah. Let's get on with the next one.
Right, on the next one. This is for Shabby again.
Good luck.
What are we going to go for? Done that one. Oh, I reckon Shabby might get this one.
Like I say to our Jen, I'm not going to jump straight in. I'm going to take
don't jump straight in on this one. Just think of the actor's voice on this
about
one.
The bush, will you, Shabby?
Yeah, it's a short clip. Think of the actor's voice. Here we go.
Just take your time.
Here we go.
Come on, I want to do my thing. We got to do 160 takes until it sounds like music. Let's do something else. You're all a bunch of fucking slaves.
Think of the guy who swore is probably the main sort of voice you want to.
I want to do my thing. You're all a bunch of. Play it again.
Play it again, Sam. Play it again. Here we go.
Come on, I want to do my thing. We got to do 160 takes until it sounds like music. Let's do something else. You're all a bunch of fucking slaves.
It sounds familiar. I can't get it.
I'm going to say The Doors.
Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look.
Come on, I want to do my thing. We got to do 160 takes until it sounds like music. Let's do something else. You're all a bunch of fucking slaves.
Good guess, mate.
Well done.
Wow, that was good. I think
that was good. Yeah. Bo got that as well in the chat, I think. Yeah, Bo got The Doors. G-Force got The Doors. Mark got The Doors.
See all these people watch the doors.
Where am I getting these movies from? Yeah, Val Kilmer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. Well done. So Shabby's got 2. Now it's back over to Matthew.
Impressive, that, Shabby.
Yeah. Oh, Guy from The Crow.
What?
Here we go. Here we go.
Who's this? Me?
Yeah, here we go.
Come on, Matt.
Here it is. 15-second clip. You ready? Here we go for Matthew.
You gonna apologize or what?
Fuck you!
I've got it.
Oh, it's it's a woman's film. I'm not gonna.
It's not a woman's
film.
It's not woman's
it's the women in it.
I watch women's movies.
I was going to put Grease in. Don't worry. Come on, Matt. You know what it is.
Drive the car off the
yeah, listen to it again. Go on. That's not the name of the film, is it?
You gonna apologize or what?
Fuck you!
I don't know the name of it.
It's Someone and Someone. That's the film. Someone and Someone.
He doesn't watch women's films, says. You don't watch. He's manly, man. He don't
It's
watch
a
women's
film directed by.
I know it was directed by.
Ridley Scott. Yeah.
I know it's directed by.
Right. He didn't get
He
it
didn't
right.
get it all
I don't
right.
know the names. I've never watched
What's
it.
the film where they do the thing off the cliff?
No, I've never seen. No, I'm never interested.
I've never seen Film Louise.
No, it's got 2 women in it driving a car. Why would I want to watch a film
It's
about
fucking amazing. How good is Film Louise, Dave? How good is it? It's an amazing film.
About 2 women driving a car.
Women driving?
Right, Blues Brothers.
You gonna apologize or what?
Fuck you!
How good is Film Louise, man?
Have you said I'll watch Good Night? Good Night.
Midnight Express.
No, Good Night. Is it Sweet? What's the one with Gina? What's the one?
The
Longest Good Night. That's a good film. That's a good film.
It's not as good as Film Louise, though.
Sorry. No, Long Kiss Goodnight's way better than that one.
Yeah, I have to agree there, Matt. It is a good film, that.
Film Louise. You got it first.
Oh, I know. I know Brad Pitt was in it when he's in his first.
Yeah,
film.
but yeah, it's such a cool film. It's such a cool film. Delvin got it first. There we go. Delvin got it. Who else got it?
Not interested. They drive off the cliff hand in hand. What a stupid film. No.
Yeah. I'm going to pick more women's films from that next week.
Brilliant.
What a stupid film. No.
Jonathan got it. Bo got it. Yeah. There we go. So we're back over to.
Turn around and go the other way. You can.
Well, that's not.
Harvey Keitel's in it. Harvey Keitel's in it. Brad Pitt's in it. Michael Madison's in it. Yeah. It's a good film. Bloody good film.
Grumpy Matt. Right.
Grumpy
Matt. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was your last one, Matt. That was your last one. That was it. So Dave, here we go. Dave.
I prefer Susan Sarandon as a lesbian. Oh yeah, I do.
One for Dave. Here we go. 21 seconds.
I haven't seen that. I've seen The Hunger.
There we go.
Sis?
Bloody know this one. This one's easy. This one's easy.
Just Dave in this one.
Whatever's happening sounds horrific.
Yeah. Well, the
it is quite. If you watch it as a kid, you're like, ooh, yeah.
Right.
The film wasn't that good
Do
either.
you want to listen to it again, Dave? Listen to it again.
I think it's something that scared us as kids. It wasn't supposed to be scary, but it scared us.
It wasn't scary.
It's an 80s thing.
So, something's happening to this person that's quite like, oh my god.
Yeah. We all went, what the frats? Do you know what I mean?
Here we go.
Sis?
Still none the wiser. I was going to say the thing.
I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue.
There's a clue behind you on your shelf, Dave. There's a clue behind you on your shelf.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, look over and see. Look, there's a clue. Yeah. I can see a clue on your shelf. There's
alien in it.
It's got red pants.
Yeah.
Superman.
Ooh.
Superman what?
I don't know it.
Superman what? Come on, DTM. I'm scared the live was as a kid. Superman.
What?
Oh, the third one with the woman with it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Just turned into a robot.
Yeah. There we go.
Sis?
I'm disappointed.
That's a kid's film.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Superman.
Oh, Dave. Yeah, that's why I got the Formula one wrong. I didn't bloody know it. So.
All right. That's got women in it. That film has.
What? Superman?
Superman 3's got women.
Yeah, but they're not driving cars off cliffs, are they?
Yeah, Laura Lane.
I did in the first one down an earthquake. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they've got that one.
Right.
Right.
Did she? It was a.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to step down the crack. She just did. Yeah.
Well, hold on a minute. There's one. This last one for the. Oh. I might have to give him a hard one for the. The chat could win. I might have to not put the chat in next week.
She just did. All right.
Here we go. This is one for the chat. We've had that one. I've had that one. I've had that one. I've had that. I've had that one. Right. This. Oh, here's one for the chat. Here we go.
Yeah.
They might not get this. Here we go.
How is that?
Very reminiscent.
Does Shabby know that one?
Kind of. I know where it's from, but I'm in between two things.
No one's getting it yet.
I think I might know what it was. But
Yeah.
It's got to be something they're watching on a screen, isn't it? Am I close? Someone's watching something on a
It's got to be
screen.
something that you watch on a screen.
No, but no, yeah, no, no.
I like everything.
Yeah.
Is this for the? Is this a quote? Is this one for the chat?
This is for the Schindler's List. This is for the chat.
So this is they're watching. The Gremlins are watching Tom and Jerry on the screen, aren't they? I'm thinking. No.
No one's getting it. No one's getting it. Or it could be
Fantasia.
No.
Eh?
Fantasia.
I'll do it. No one's getting it in the chat, so I'll do it one more time for the chat. Here we go. There we go.
I'm watching something like the Gremlins.
No.
Roadrunner? The Roadrunner?
No, someone's actually got it in the.
Give us a clue.
Oh, like someone stole that Space Jam or something like that.
No.
What is
the
it?
hell is it?
Twilight Zone the movie.
What the hell?
Yeah, no. Have you never seen Twilight Zone the movie?
I remember seeing some of it, and there was a woman with no face.
Yeah, that's from the same scene. There's 4 stories, isn't there?
Right.
And that was always my favourite. And Dino got that one. They should make figures of that guy.
No.
Right. So the crowd, the chat won, but Shabby got 2.
Yeah.
I got 1 because of the girly film.
Yeah.
Dave got 2, and the chat got 3.
Yeah.
But we need a. There's no prizes, but just for fun.
Don't give me more girly films.
We've got a decider clip for who's going to win out of you and Dave now. Here we go. Yes, this is for Shabby and Dave now. This is Shabby and Dave.
Oh, I bet I know it straight away. Yeah.
Right, and for this one, there's the clip, but you don't see it. It's the audio, and then there's a countdown. It goes 3.
Get on with it.
It goes 3, 2, 1, and then the clip stops, and the first one to say film wins out of you. There we go. You ready? You ready? Here we go.
A magic marker. A felt pen. A fucking black magic marker.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Shabby, you just got it. You just got it.
Nice one.
John Travolta's got to do that.
That was an easy one, that.
Yeah. I love that line. I felt pen. I felt magic fucking marker.
Need to watch that again. Pulp Fiction.
Great film.
Yeah.
Great. Well played, DTM. Well played, Matthew. Well played, everyone in the chat.
I remember taking a girl to see that.
Pulp Fiction. No,
girlfriend. Yeah, girlfriend.
What was she called? She might be watching. What was she called?
I can't say.
Did she like it?
Her name was Emma, if I remember Emma.
Yeah. Lovely Emma.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
94 was it? Something like that.
Yeah, 94. Yeah.
Remember, it didn't win the Oscar that year. What won it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What won the Oscar that year?
Boris Gump.
Boris Gump.
Yeah. 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 Sort of giveaway.
Boris Gump is a good film.
It's good. Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to say it was rubbish because there's girls in it.
Oh, it's a brilliant film.
It's got girls in it.
Girls in it.
You can always, if it's on TV, I always watch it. If it's there, you're like, oh, it's on. And watch
quite sad as well. I always shed a little tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw an AI trailer for Forrest Gump 2 the other day.
Our side's been putting that AA up of Princess Leia and Linda Carter.
It's good.
Princess Leia's in that bubble bath, and you're like, what? It's just ridiculous how good it is.
Have you seen the vintage Star Wars? The vintage Star Wars figures done in AI?
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
Have you seen a Dooku and a Palpatine talking before Attack of the Clones?
No.
Yeah.
They're talking on the ship before that, and it's all done with. It's great.
Yeah, scary. No, AI is rubbish. Remember?
Yeah.
And that's what they can do now. Another 10 years down the line.
Yeah, we'll need actors. That's why.
Another 10 days. The way it's going at the moment.
They're going to bring back. Well, they can make us a Luke Skywalker TV series that we always wanted. But,
well, she's not leaving this year. We did that thing last night saying she's leaving. She came out and said, "I'm not going anywhere."
It's just PR, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers, Dave.
Oh, good luck with that.
She's got about as much leaving as Mark Hamill's trousers falling down. Oh, he did.
Yeah, I saw that. He's a plum, that guy. What a plum he is.
That's so embarrassing. Everyone's saying he was half cut as well. He looked best as well.
He did look a bit jittery, didn't it?
Yeah.
His hair was all mess. Yeah.
I think he wasn't prepared, was he?
Oh, dude, yeah, when you have braces on.
No, the guy's a tulip. He's an absolute tulip.
He's a bit of a letdown, a big hero and letdown.
Yeah, big hero.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Pardon? Hello?
You've muted yourself, Tez. You've muted yourself.
What are you doing? Oh, he's shouting at his mum. You got to go to bed, have you? Bedtime.
Night, Tez.
In bed. Night, Tez.
Brilliant. CSR after 5
you're
years.
hosting it,
5
Taz.
years.
No, just don't. Yeah.
5 years. Tell me, DTM, have you ever watched one CSR that's been flawless? One.
Oh, no, that's the best part.
Well, usually all right when Taz isn't. Yeah, they're pretty good when. Yeah.
But usually all right when Taz isn't here.
Yeah, usually pretty good at plan. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
It's all right, everyone. Don't worry. We'll just sit and look at Taz's wall
Just
now.
wait till Taz comes back. You know?
Yeah. I've got to go, guys. Got to go.
Oh, he's here. He's here. Oh, brilliant.
It's all right. Don't
So
worry.
my mum's got a new telly. Got one on yesterday, and she can't.
yeah.
Any buttons, I can't do it.
She knows you host live streaming. Yeah. Go
Yeah,
on.
I've amazed mum. Yeah. We can't, she can't, not have a telly.
You got to teach her the buttons, have you? Yeah.
Well, we've got new Sky, and then
All right.
two brand new remotes, isn't it? So.
Oh no! Can't you have a universal to do one? Yeah.
Oh no!
Didn't the Skyman give you a controller to do all of it? Didn't he?
Oh no! No. We've got they're all separate. No, my mum can't.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be even work. Too many buttons on that. Yeah.
All right. Well, the Skyman usually gets you the Sky.
Skyman. Well, Skyman was shit. He just went bye.
They put the codes in, and they have it all. You can do volume.
And they sent it to a post. There you are, in yourself. Yeah.
Oh no, the volume can be control on the Sky one,
and the volume, and the channels, and everything, mute everything, you get,
I just remember those remotes with a click button, one click button. That's
it. Back in mid-80s.
Yeah, with a cable. I remember my dad had a cable on his.
On a wire.
Oh, that's right. With a cable.
Yeah, cable. Yeah.
Do you remember tuning your TV in as well? Remember the thing where you had to actually tune your channel in?
Oh, yeah, it's the little buttons.
That's
a different era, a different era.
Yeah.
Different era. So everyone's got it so easy.
That was actually easier.
They say so easy, but it's weird because, like I said, we didn't get internet till I was in late 20? No, not early 20s, late teens.
Didn't get internet until.
And so when the electric goes over here because of the hurricane, you think, oh, it's a doddle this. And you're like, you don't last 10 minutes before you're like,
you're looking at your phone. Yeah.
We've all softened up with that, all of them.
Bad, isn't it? Bad.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty good though. The wife still, we don't have a TV in the bedroom, and
I've got them everywhere. Everywhere.
I know we're still pretty disciplined, certain stuff. So,
Tess has gone for a biscuit. So shall I do that every week? Shall I?
Yeah, I like it.
Or just wander off. Yeah.
Well, no, just wander off. I'll just book off.
Yeah. You do that anyway. It
takes me ages to get the right films.
I think next week on ZSR.
I know it's a long job.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna. I'm going to invite our Simon on next week, and we'll do some art next week. So grab yourself a pen.
We're going to get
some art with Simon next week. I've got an idea with our Simon.
What sort of pen do we need? What do we need?
A mark. Well, I'll ask our side, but a marker. We'll say a marker. I think we'll do art next week. We'll make it a bit more classier. Invite a classy bloke, and we'll do some classy stuff. So
yeah. Can we get a muse? Can we have a muse on?
I mean, DTM's our muse.
Can I have someone naked there and paint?
Well, DTM's can be our naked.
Next
week. Okay. He's handsome. He's got a good looking face. He'll do.
Yeah.
So would you come on and challenge yourself again for one, Dave? Would you ever come on?
That'd be easy.
Have a go. Yeah. I don't mind a quiz. I don't mind a quiz at all.
Yeah. Well, what ones are you going to do though, Taz? Let them know which ones you're going to do. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll go for some art house French movies next. Some Polish sort of postmodern war films.
I could see you doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny loved it. Yeah. Cheers, Kenny.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, not easy to do. Thanks, Taz.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I just did feet.
So had enough. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I cardboard, so I mean,
that's right.
But that was good. I enjoyed that and watching that. But are you going to do like maybe hands next time? Or
women. That's what Darren's right. Women in cars. Yes, that's it. Draw women in cars. Right there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Going over a cliff.
The soundtrack's good as well, isn't it? The soundtrack's very good.
That's right, Dave. I won't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for all the ladies out there who were upset.
Yes. It's how Georgie went, Emma went, everybody left. Everyone's like, forget him.
Oh, Matt's all right, isn't he?
Zoe's gone.
Only joking,
All the
everyone.
ladies have gone.
Right, I'm gonna get next week. It's gonna be Ghost, Grease, some Almost Fire, all those girly ones, Pretty in Pink.
No, I was thinking what we should do next week is we should all. I'll invite loads of people on because we can get 10 on my channel. So I'll invite loads of people on.
You've got a pen and some paper.
And get our site. And then what we're going to do is going to draw people in our community. So I'm going to put a picture up of someone in our community, and we're all going to have to draw him or her. And then our site, who's good at this, he can choose the best one. So we'll do that next week.
That sounds like a fun idea. That
right. So if you want to get involved, just write to me and say, Shabby, I'd love to come on. If not, I'm going to invite you anyway.
Do you play the gallery music? Turn on gallery music.
Yeah, make sure you got all your equipment.
So if you want to do it, just message me and say, Shabby, I'll do it next week.
You need an easel. Yeah.
Like always a live model. There you go.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll do that. So I'm so sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So was Helen listening on those?
She's I can hear her laughing in the room. She's been watching it.
She's not disgusted with Matt's.
Sorry, Helen.
She's not disgusted with Matt's sexism.
Clean sheets.
I thought
it's a waste. It's a waste of a good car, isn't it? Them driving it off the cliff like that.
A waste of a good car. Oh,
just drive. Just drive.
Why don't they just leave the car there?
Everyone else is crying watching Selma Louise. Matt's like, oh, waste of a good car.
Just leave the car there and they chuck themselves off if they want to do what they want to do. Yeah,
it's like Jewel. It's like Jewel, the film Jewel. Steven, but with women.
Just
with women.
Nah,
I love the. I like the policeman in the trunk of the car. And they shoot the bullet hole so he can breathe, and the Rasta guy comes along with that big spliff and just blows the smoke into the car where the cop is locked up.
Zoe's on for next week. Hi, Helen. Helen, we do apologise on behalf of ZSR for Matt's sexism comments. I hope, Helen, it doesn't apply to me and Tez because we're not.
So offended.
We don't mind women driving cars, me and Tez. We've no issue with it. But
Matt,
we're non-drivers.
Yeah,
that's the best way to be.
How good is film Thelma and Louise?
Have you seen Thelma and Louise?
Yeah. It was way deep in the hole here, and I.
Do you think it's
don't drive a car, Helen. Don't do it. Ridiculous.
Will you be my passenger, Matt, if I am?
Oh, I love
just try, Matt. Just
hand as well.
Have you seen the French and Saunders version? The French and Saunders did a version. Didn't they?
As long as it's a banger and not a nice Corvette, that's all I need. We don't want to drive a Corvette off the cliff. Is it a Corvette they have? Tez? I don't know.
Well, let me ask you, what is it about women in cars that puts you off? What is it?
He's got dug all now, hasn't he?
Nothing.
Digging yourself a hole.
Shoulder ball.
Yeah.
It was a Mustang.
It's just a pointless film, and it's just silly.
It's a pointless film when you've not seen it.
It's just silly.
It's just silly.
Helen is just women in cars is just silly.
I haven't seen it.
It's just silly.
Know your place, women.
It should never have been allowed. How you got out of that kitchen and into that car is beyond.
How do you manage to drive a car with the washing up bowl?
Read myself.
As soon as the stream ends, Helen's going, "You're not to go on that bloody stream again." I'm sick of pigs.
Oh, you know, I'm only doing it for a laugh. I'm only doing it for a laugh.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right, who's hosting next week then, and what's happening?
Well, we're doing drawings, aren't we?
For half an hour.
We just talked about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we are doing drawings. We are doing drawings next week.
Yeah, what I'll do is in fact, I know Zoe's on for it, so that's good. What I'll do is I'm going to get our site on and I'm going to put a picture of someone in our community, and we've got like 30 seconds to draw it. And
30 seconds?
30 seconds?
I thought you meant the whole stream. We're going to just sit there the whole stream and just draw it slowly.
Sit the whole stream? We're not Van Gogh. You know what I mean?
30 seconds? God.
It's 30 seconds to draw him, and then we can go through everybody. We can go through loads of people.
Take me 30 seconds just
Good
to
idea,
map out the
Yeah,
skeletal frame, and and then get me lines in, and
Yeah, I just drawn Sabby. That was about 10 seconds. There you go.
Oh dear.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a thing. You can't just draw the face. I'm going to say like, for example, Helen in a car, and you've got to draw Helen in a car.
Okay.
DTM in the bath. You can draw DTM in the bath.
DTM in the. Well, we saw Dave this morning under the blanket like that, don't we?
Oh
Yeah.
That was a scary picture. That was this morning.
Yeah.
I reckon a minute. Give us a minute, Shabby. Yes, 60 seconds.
All right, a minute.
And you can play some like
You can in Tony Hart.
Tony Hart as we're doing it.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask our side. Side's going to tell me to piss off. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
I'm going to buy a set of HP pencils.
All right, so all right. Let's get it planned now then. So we have a minute to draw somebody in a situation.
Yeah,
a situation. Wow,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
You need like pens and
nothing wrong with the situation.
Well, you kind of need a pen, Tez, and a piece of paper. Yeah, it might be hard.
No, I haven't got any paper. Like
I haven't got any paper.
You better go and buy some, yeah. You better go and buy some.
You should space that bit of paper out a bit.
DTM and Helen, do you want to start our own stream? I can't do this anymore. Look what he's done to me.
That's getting past his bedtime. You're right there, Dave. It is my bedtime nearly.
Yeah. If we haven't got any pens or paper, can you like do the picture in performance art in a dance?
Yeah. In the medium of dance.
Today.
In the medium of dance. There you go.
Very artsy.
Not dancing.
Yeah, we'll do that next week. That sounds fun.
That sounds ace.
Just message me. You can come on, and we'll get that done.
So we've got themes now. Shabby's got drawing. Matt's got Star Wars feet. I've got sound.
Very classy, Tez, but I think it's about time we start to show people how classy ZSR.
We're just on the move all the time.
Yeah, it is. I'm feeling a bit tired.
An evolution, Tez. It's an evolution.
I'm always tired on Friday.
It's
been a long week, isn't it? It's been a long week. Yeah.
Why? What have we done this week? Why has it been so long? What's done?
Well, it's 5 days, isn't it? It's long days.
5 days.
Yeah, that's usually a week. Yeah.
I'm going to
go shopping tomorrow and
Friday on a Saturday.
One of those over here, it's St. David's Day, so I won't be doing a damn thing.
Is it St. David's Day, isn't it?
It's like every day then.
Yeah,
like every day.
Helen, what's it like working from home? Is it more? Do you feel more?
She's
out of pajamas by 11 o'clock. Is she?
Yeah, you just don't have to get dressed, do you?
She literally don't get dressed.
You don't have to make your sandwiches the night before.
You don't have to make your sandwiches the night before.
You don't, do you? You just pop down.
Pop downstairs, get a sandwich.
Yeah. What did I?
Do you have to go on team video meetings or anything? No.
Yeah. Tea on demand, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have a supermarket right across the road from his house, so she goes there on the dinner time.
I don't have to drive. This is,
they have that thing where I live over here, it always baffles me because you go into it. We have our co-op, for example, it's like called Food Line, and you walk in there in the morning, and everyone's in the pajamas shopping. It always
happens over there.
Didn't they? Americans do that a lot. I see pictures
dressing gown on and someone going around.
We see that people dropping their kids off to school in their dressing gown and slippers, don't you?
I'll work it out. But I'm not a pajama bloke. I've never owned a pair of pajamas. I've never worn a dressing gown. I've never worn pajamas.
You go to the shop naked.
Oh, I don't like to say, Helen.
You get dressed.
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like working from home. I work from home. I like it. Yeah.
All I have in bed is a big pair of thick socks. Yeah.
Yes, Matt. I like a big pair of thick socks.
Got to keep your ankles warm at night.
You don't want your feet, coming out the bottom of the bed, do you? So
no, I don't. I get terrible cramp. I don't only
your ankle.
We're still alive. We're still alive, aren't we?
Yeah, we're still alive now.
hang on, before we go, I've got to work this out. How do you get cramp in your ankles?
No, it's the whole ankle foot thing. It just keeps your
whole ankle foot thing. Yeah.
Your lower leg.
If you keep one bit warm, the other bit usually stays all right. So
you keep one bit warm.
It's nothing worse than cold toes, is there?
Yeah.
I think the word you're looking for, Matthew, is stockings. I don't think the
stockings.
Long johns.
Oh yeah, they're a good
sneaky.
Yeah. They got Bobby does.
Look, people are actually telling us to wrap it up now. A great stream, man. Yes, yeah, been great.
I don't wear these to bed though. I got special beds. So I've got separate socks for bed. So.
I've seen Matt naked how many times? TJC have seen naked. Adam Berry have seen naked. I'm like, what's going on? Every time I make time. Yeah.
Naked sleeper. I'm getting. Yeah, I'm always in the nud when I sleep, except for myself. Yeah. That's in the winter. That's in the winter. In the summer, I take my socks off. Yeah.
See, I can't walk around bare feet ever.
Oh, bare feet all the time, man.
I hate feet. I hate them.
I get up with that, man.
So I was really into judo. I used to enjoy
bare feet all the time.
Even around my own house. My kids will walk around bare feet. My wife, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't do flip flops. I don't do that. No.
Crocs. You do Crocs?
No.
Oh yeah, I've got a pair of beaded Crocs I wear in the house just for like slippers.
What are beaded Crocs? What are they?
Crocs. A shoe. Yeah.
What's a beard part then?
What?
You said beard Crocs.
Rubber. I've got a pair of rubber Crocs. Yeah.
I thought you said
beard.
I have had them. People
are leaving. I'm going to say goodbye. People are like, "Oh, great stream." We're just looking at bloody Crocs.
Got other things to watch at 10 o'clock.
Oh, and Matt's really tired. Right, got to get your Crocs on. Right, we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Cheerio, everyone.
Cheerio, everyone.
Cheerio.
Catch you all later.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Helen.